Okay, welcome back to another part. This is the bitch getting all the mud and dirt out. So what you got to do is just, what I do is to soften up the bottom. The bottom is like concrete because it's all compacted rust and dirt and debris. So I pour a little bit of this in there and go in there with this, go up and down and hit it with a mini sledge, break it up, and then stick the vacuum in there and vacuum it up. You got to do this about 3 or 4 times, and then when you hear this sound, you drop it in. You're going metal against metal, so you know you're at the bottom. Okay, when you don't hear that, you still got a lot of dirt. Now the problem with these are, you have a lot of dirt caked up, a lot of rust and scale caked up on the side. So what I do is I turn this upside down, okay, being that this has an edge to it, and I just go up and down along the sides. This is pliable, so as I bend, it's going the opposite way, and then you scrape off mostly near the bottom, about 1 foot from the bottom. You go up and down and get most of the garbage off the sides of the shaft, because once you put this back in, it's such a perfect fit. Usually if you don't do what I just did, this, as it's going down, will scrape off the side and then be at the bottom of the shaft again, and this thing will be you'll be back where you started, so you have to disassemble everything again, and you got to make sure and clean off all the rust and scale off the safety pole. So a little more vacuuming, and I think I'm ready for my first try. And believe me, I've done this so many times. Even this particular lift, like I said, I've done it about 3 times in probably 5 years. And these jobs are never guaranteed. There's no warranty on this kind of work, because it can happen, the same thing can happen tomorrow. It can happen a month from now. It can happen a year from now. There's no way of telling. There's no warranty whatsoever on these repairs. So, and I have been known to, after I install it, when I think it's all clean, I can get all this clean, I install it, and it still doesn't go down. It still stays up about 1 inch sometimes. So what I do then is I take the purple power, while it's all assembled, pour it in, and then bang it down, bang the safety pole with an actual sledgehammer, and that'll get the final results what I'm looking for, instead of taking it all apart. It's only got to be up about 1 inch to do that. If it's up 2-3 inches, you got to take it all apart again and vacuum it out all over. But if it's 1 inch above, sometimes you can get away with it. Okay, that's about it.